Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I bloody love this song. It's sending me into a happy place. What's good, my fellow peasants? Welcome back to another stream of 16. Wait, music just cut out. Why has that already happened? The game's frozen. What a great start. Top of the morning, my fellow peasants. Oh, Martha's Rest is cut out. Let me just quickly reset my card. Hello, guys. Welcome to stream uno nombere. Is it 6? I think so. Just got to Martha's Rest. The world is expanding out. Classic Final Fantasy awe feeling. Which, yeah, it's like when you go to Pulse, or for me, the first time I left Dusk Sky, I found Dusk Sky very bland. Or leaving Midgar. Leaving Midgar vibe. Oh, it's so rich, it's so magical, it's so beautiful. Oh. And then when I'm awash with all of these Final Fantasy classic feels, and I just get hit up by some hookers, dropping some dirty old lines. Oh man, 16 is so fresh and spicy. Here we go, what is in store for us today? Oh, besides obviously continuing my masochistic 0 gear, 0 upgrades run. I have thought though I'm going to go get the gear. And I want to try it out on some of the bullish creatures. They're very tanky. Because some people are saying gear don't make much difference in this. I'm skeptical Pepe on this. But top of the morning, my fellow peasants, how you all doing? David, good to see you, man. Novus in the house. We've got all of our moddies with their wrenches of light. Keep us safe, guys, especially for this next section. This particular bit before we start. I also want to riff because after having the reveal, so I'm going to say the reveal. Spoiler alert for who Robed Hooded Guy was. If you're not up to this part, this is your last chance. Robed Hooded Guy with Joshua's face. Oh, and I say Joshua's face because I sat ruminating on this, guys. All right, we're going on a little tinfoil hat mode. Okay, so I could be completely wrong, of course. There's not much to go on. About the reveal on Joshua, and it said we found you, plural, meaning there's more than, I think, just Joshua's consciousness, his psyche in there. I started thinking, is it a multitude? Is it all of the is it the pantheon of beings that rebelled, the Typhon, the other lost Titan? Are these all creatures that fought against God? Ifrit sitting at their head of that rebellion. Now, it may not be as many as that. It could literally just be the Ifrit creature, who was amorphous fire, and Joshua. And my theory is this. Ifrit creature had no human form. Like Ifrits in Islamic law, they don't have a human form. Merged with Joshua, merged with him, is using his physical form, because he has no human form, and that we have both psyches in there. And the reason I say this is because obviously 1 minute we have a passive Robed Hooded Guy. He sat in the prison. Now, he could have been setting himself up for some scheme, possibly. That's why he weren't fighting. But maybe it's because that was Joshua in the seat of control. And he weren't fighting back because Joshua isn't that violent. It's just we then had the polarity scene where Gav was like, yo, you should have seen what this thing did to these people. It was messed up, yo. I'm like, oh, are we switching? Just like we are with like the summons between the blue eye and the yellow eye. Like Clive is yellow eye Ifrit right now. And are there these switches? And what that got me thinking, guys, is this being like a fate parasite? And what I thought would be really profound is, yeah, all the while that Clive has been following the fate, I really like what Primal Regalia said about the 7 tragedies of, who was the philosopher? The 7 tragedies that is listed, that when an individual makes choices from bad places, unconscious places, egotistical places, they're consigned to fate. We saw Benedicta follow her fate through to the end. And Clive, being the child of fate, he has the most ingrained fate of them all. What I'm wondering is, when Clive has been on this revenge arc, I found it really poignant when he said that he was doing it to put his brother's soul at rest. What if it weren't that? How powerful would it be if that every time Clive has been doing things from vengeance and anger and hatred, that not only was he only ingraining and distilling his own fate and making it even more predetermined, but he was also directly causing Joshua's suffering because of it. Because the idea of putting someone's soul at rest through vengeance, that's a backwards ideology. That don't make no sense. And that's why that Joshua said he needs to be stopped. Because Clive is creating his brother's suffering. And that the Ifrit thing is like a fate parasite almost. Well, I don't know how that works in, because Ifrits are also typically beings that are here to bring about free will through suffering. But yeah, that's my thoughts so far. That it's not just Joshua, there's another thing in there. And the child, pacifist, kind side of Joshua is being suppressed and actually actively injured by his connection to Clive. Oh, anyway, that's what I got thinking and riffing. Are you all good, guys? Are you feeling swifty? So I've got all my tech sorted. Let me know if there's any blips. But other than that, we should now be able to stream as long as we want, with no confine of battery life. And Bree's here. Bree is here. She's upstairs. She go pop down. Think she's having a shower, or she's about. Oh yeah, she'll pop into the stream randomly. Yeah. We've been riffing and just hyping together over this. It's so cool to like share a passion. This is the only issue I'm experiencing now. So I got my new capture card, but it is making my stream bug out, which makes me wonder if... Is it because I stuck the resolution onto a different setting? It may be unsynchronized with the stream. Basically, I want to run in a much higher quality. I found it wasn't looking as good as I wanted. So if it freezes up again, guys, just spam guac in the chat. Guac is, there's a tech issue. That's the code word. And I'll change the resolution if we need to. Man crushing over Sid together. I don't know. Bree, do you have a little bit of man crush for Sid?
I only have eyes for you, but Sid's cool.
Only that's me, but Sid's cool. That means yes, but I'm a faithful loyal girl.
No.
It's his mannerisms, man. Honestly,
cool. Yeah.
It's more than even just his like aesthetic. He's a giga Chad.
To be honest, I find it more than crushing.
Honestly, I want to be a bit like Sid. I don't really ascribe much to the whole alpha beta thing, but if that is a thing, Sid is alpha as hell, man. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to pick my gear up later, guys, and see what kind of difference it makes, but for now, we gonna run, no hills, no gear. I did die last stream to a spider. I missed it. That sucks. Alright, Bullbork. Let's go, Bullbork. Where's my Torgi? Let's finish this guy off quick.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Not good, not good. God, every fight is so engaging. Practicing all the combos and yeah, juggles.
Don't let them get away.
So guys, how have you personally vibed the combat system? I want to watch a Cloudy McDoom video with you later. That was freaking hilarious. Anyone know Cloudy McDoom?
Stay down.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so I've mostly cleared this area. I'm going to proceed to the next check mark rather than go on a murderous spree. Oh man, every day is great when there's more 16. Wait, can I not? Oh, you can't actually lift these off the ground? Okay. Oh, you can. Okay, yeah, we've had another crash, so I'm gonna have to stick the stream back into a lower res because I think what I had set up as the stream. Let me just kill these crabs before I die. I think I need to synchronize the stream resolution with what I've just put the capture card out. I think the desync is making a crashy washy, which is a bit booty bum cheeks. But at least everything else is working. We're one step closer to almost a perfect professional stream. Imagine it. Imagine the day. Oh, I'm wondering if I actually can change the synchronization while I'm actually on stream. Oh no, I'm locked out of it. Oh no, that's real arse. Let me try a different port a sec. It shouldn't be the card itself. That's fine, Pez. It's already lower res because of it being streamed. Yeah, that's the thing. It is lower res because stream, but I want it looking as good as possible, possibly. Base canvas. Let me. Okay, well that's no good. Let me. All right, well that's not great. It's not even coming back for me now. I may have to quickly restart the stream, hombres. But we've got 79 beautiful people in the house. This makes me sad. Used to be telling you about business. Yeah, unfortunately, well, OBS doesn't actually allow you to change your settings mid-stream. Let's see, what am I actually outputting? Stream to. I mean, there shouldn't actually be a disconnect because I've set it so that it sets the stream to whatever the base operation is. This music is so beautiful. I love it. I love it with all of my being. It's just a side of me that just wants to see if we can keep the stream up without having to reset. Right. Oh, a little Adamantoise fight. Oh, I've not taken on one of these. Is he aggressive? Are you aggressive, mate?
This will be easy.
Oh, he's got a very hard shell. Very hard shell. Other than the crashes, guys, is it running smooth enough? Oh. Right. I'm going to no-heal this. I need to be extremely cautious. Right, yeah, so it's the shell you can't hit. You've got to hit him in his crusty little head. Can I take heal off Torgal? Somebody was accusing me of sneakily using Torgal heals, which, I mean, it might have happened during some of the fat fingers. All right, yeah. I'm going to reset the stream, the Flins. Now I'm going to come back to this Adamantoise. Wow, he's actually just wrecked me up. Can I run out of combat? Is that actually a thing? I'll go quickly reset. Frustratingly, I thought this would run in a much higher res with my swanky new capture card, which Bree bought me for my birthday. Oh, Bree! Yeah. I didn't stick my Cactuar t-shirt. She bought me a Cactuar t-shirt. Yes. Yes, bring the Cactuar t-shirt. I'm going to run out of combat. Is the Adamantoise pursuing me?
It's a little bit,
Is it Jizzy?
Stop.
All right.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna start up a new stream, guys. Yeah, it'll be on a new one, so you'll have to click out of this stream and up onto the new one. I'll see you over, my friends. See you there. Un momento. Just give me a minute. Un momento.